Hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to talk about why I am an eternal optimist in relation to the market and really why you should be as well. There's an article that is referenced in this week's report, and also I talked about this on my radio show, which there will be a link at the bottom of this email as well. And I'll make sure to tune in. It's on from 11 to noon on Saturdays and Sundays on 11:60 a.m. We've been doing it for several years now, so if you're in your car driving around, make sure you tune in. And this is one of the subject matters that I covered, an article linked here in the report. So there was a book written back in, I don't know, it's probably a decade ago, called Bringing Down the House. There was also a movie made about it, in my opinion, not a very good movie, that had Kevin Spacey. But it was about a true story about these students at MIT that learned to count cards to put the odds in their favor versus the odds that were in favor of the casino. And over a period of many years, these students, taught by a professor, made a lot of money. Now you may think counting cards when playing blackjack is cheating, but in reality, it's just giving you a slight advantage. It's not by any stretch, knowing what the other person has on the other end and being able to assure yourself of any victory. But the students knew that if they played the game long enough, with the odds slightly in their favor, eventually they would win. They by no means won every hand or won every time they sat at the table to play, but the odds were in their favor and they were eventually going to win. The same can be said as the market. When you look at GDP per capita adjusted for inflation back to 1850, it almost, outside of the Great Depression of the 1930s, goes from the bottom left directly to the top right. And if you think that people are going to continue to get up every day and start to want to be smarter and better themselves in the future, then I would continue to expect this to continue to grow going forward. It's why putting your money in the capital markets, having that belief that capitalism is going to work for you over time, makes the most sense. And this is where the odds are in your favor. Are you going to win every day, every month, even every year? Of course not. But over time, you flipped it. You are counting cards. And if you can be disciplined and in for the long run, you've got a very good chance of acting like the house instead of acting like that person making a bet. So make sure to tune into the radio show. Go to our website, bearwealth.com. Call me if you have any questions. Have a great weekend.